Oh, he has nailed that. He has nailed it. Now then, and welcome back to another episode of Adventure Fishing UK. I am at Glasson Dock today on the Lancaster Canal, fishing for pike and perch. I'm with Harry from Bang Average Fishing behind me, and Andy Rigg from Rigged and Ready, founder of the travel rod company, so it should be good fun. I thought, you know what, why not try the Savage Gear snake again, because last year I had a cracking pike. You might have even seen it featuring recently on the channel, and I would love to catch another, just because it is such a fun way to fish, seeing a snake darting across the water and a pike taking it. And we're in that time of year now where top water fishing sort of comes into play a bit, so it's time to get the snake out. I'll show you my setup now and we'll get cracking. So before I show you my snake, I will talk you through the rod I'm going to be using to chuck it. Now this is the Rigged and Ready Fish Rig Max. Great bit of kit, semi-telescopic, but the heavier duty version of the Fish Rig 180. And I've got that paired with my 2000S Superior Abu Garcia reel. As you're all probably aware, it's no easy task trying to catch a fish on something like this. But if I do manage it, subscribe, that's the deal. Let's see what we can do with this. As I said, I love the action, I'll show you that now. Sort of a jointed swim bait. I'm in love with this lure just because of how cool it looks, and I've had a couple of nice pike on it in the past. Well, apparently it's next to impossible, according to some people, to catch fish on a topwater lure when the sun's bright. Which I'm not sure if I believe or not. What do you make about that hypothesis?
I think when the sun's bright it puts a lot of fish off anyhow. Whether that's topwater or not.
Yeah. Fish, fish! Whoa! It's not a bad one either. Would you mind getting that net for me? Whoa. On the snake.
Well, that's
Come on. Yeah, then let's walk it over here.
Bring it into your little yeah, Harry.
Careful, it's feeling a bit jumpy. Thank you. So this fish didn't take long at all after putting the snake on. I only had it for a few minutes. It's quite weighty as well. I'm going to get this fish back in the water quick. Topwater snake.
Effort, mate. Buzzing!
Look at this for a beautiful pike on the Lancaster Canal. Could not resist the topwater snake. What an absolute result that was. It only took me about, I don't know, 5 minutes of fishing with the snake before we nailed one. And what was interesting about that is I hit a snag and it lowered it down in the water column, so it wasn't actually fishing on the top. And out of nowhere, bang. Might just be time today for another on this. Who knows, maybe we'll even get one a bit bigger, but I wasn't expecting that to go that easy. So this is the Rigged and Ready unhooking mat. You should always use one of these whilst pike fishing, especially if it's dry. You can actually get 10% off this using code AFUK10 on the Rigged and Ready website. All information on that will be in the description below. So what I think I'll do, instead of making 2 videos out of today, I'll show you some of the perch fishing I did before. It was in a really cool, unique little spot, little micro jig. Hope you enjoy, and then you'll join me back here on the canal and we'll use the snake again, and we'll just see if we can pick one more up. Now this is exactly what you're looking for if you're fishing for predators. A bit of cover, a load of fish underneath, so hopefully this jig now is going to get nailed under this tree. Just try to get that right under there. Oh, came off. Fuming. That was outrageous. Straight away. So this is the Micro Boy by Lure Boy in a sort of green and gold coloured pattern. I've not done any perch fishing yet this year, but I'm sure this is going to catch me my first perch because this is an incredible. I'll let you know where you can get these in the description. So many nice fish last year on them, and hopefully there'll be a lot more to come this year too.
They're insane, buddy.
Well, that looks like a nice little hole in there. Oh, you... No! Cheeky! He's had my tail! No, it was a perch, but it was hanging off after last time. Oh, what? He's had it! He's had it without the tail! No! What's happening? What is happening? That perch has done me dirty, cutting my tail off my micro jig. Ah, that's about 3 fish now that I've had out in the air, just trying to gently land. Oh, there's got to be one under there. Come on. Fish on. Yeah! Hey, come on! Yes! Gonna give my fish holding hand a little wet. Out comes the lure boy. So after narrowly missing so many perch, there's the first one off. So ladies and gents, the unveiling of the brand new rigged and ready RR1000 with the new rigged and ready infinite braid. This is really good stuff. You'll be able to see just from the diameter of the braids that they really mean business. But I am so happy they've brought out this small reel because it sits so sweet on the old Fish Rig 180.
Folks, in true bang average fashion, a homemade drop shot rig with just a load of worms dumped on a size 8 hook with a couple of shots on. Cushy! Right, George, give me then. Cheers, pal. Ooh. Bream or a tench or something. Yes! Fish.
What is it?
It's a perch, it's a nice perch.
Nice, well,
Sings. Thought we had a little knock. What? It's rod abuse.
Is that the first fish of the day over there?
Gotta wet your hands, ain't you?
Spit.
Hey, first fish of the day. Nice.
Harry's chasing the elusive roach.
I just want a roach, man. Am I being too pernickety? I don't know.
I think a lot of people would be happy with a perch like that. Dirty bastard. Can tell you've done that a fair few times.
It's always important to spit on the hands, George. Remember that.
Another perch. How to catch a fish in 3 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Ah. So now you've seen that perch fishing footage, here we are back. We're going to try and get another one on this snake. Hope you enjoyed what you saw, and hopefully we'll have time for one more pike on this topwater.
Or a tench.
Or a tench for Harry.
Drop
Or
shot
a
in for tench, baby.
Let's have a final couple of casts up here. Good thing is it does look very fishy, so we might just be able to catch one. I'll have another cast. Oh, he has nailed that. He has nailed it. Oh. It's no giant, but it's a fish on the snake. He absolutely creamed that, didn't he? Nice. We've only gone and nailed another on the snake. So this fish is actually hardly bigger than the snake itself that it's taken. It's quite surprising, but Nowhere near the size of the last, but a fish is a fish, and to be getting a second right at the end of the trip, what a result. Let's get it back. Never the most elegant release in a small pike, is it?
No, especially when there's loads of weed.
Well, I'm going to leave it there for today, folks. If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Really helps the channel. Drop a comment, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Let me know what you want to see next on the channel too. So I'll see you for the next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you down the road.